Hello viewers, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is about one of my other favourite hobbies, Lego. And one of my favourite themes of the 1980s is space Lego. Now this set here has very special memories for me. I remember my brother having this around in the mid 1980s. While it was his set, I did used to play with it quite a lot myself. I started collecting vintage space Lego probably some years ago now, probably about 10 years ago. And a lot of it had to go back into storage, unfortunately, due to space constraints. Recently, I think it was last year, I bought the box here. Paid quite a lot of money actually just for the box on its own, because I already own the Lego set. But as you can see, the box is absolutely immaculate. So I thought I'd get my Lego set out of the loft to have a look at it and get it back in this box. But unfortunately it came out of its storage box in the loft and it's gotten rather dirty. And here it is now. As you can see, it's very dirty. It's gotten quite ditched actually. The lid came off the storage box and all the dust got to it. It also has a faded piece there. I'm not quite sure if I do actually have that brick. I think it's a 10 by 2 plate in white. Obviously it's gone yellow there, as you can see. And there's a piece there that's incorrect, which I need to swap out. That's his little shuttle there. That's not fared too badly. All still looks quite white, apart from the printed slope there, slightly faded. Thankfully his helmet's still intact. Now this is not the actual set, as I said before, that we owned back in the 1980s. I rebought this some years ago now, along with a lot of other space Lego from the time period. Right then, time to get cleaning. Let's put that to one side. All I use is some warm soapy water, have a tea towel for drying, and an old toothbrush. I find that's the best method for me. I don't like to use anything abrasive on the Lego because it may obviously taint it and make it go dull. Okay, now we've got the cleaning materials ready. Let's take this set apart, ready for cleaning. You can see just how good it is underneath, look. So shiny underneath. Years and years of dust and grime in the loft. I've got a damaged brick there. I'll have to see if I've got a replacement for that. Got a crack in it. Strange, I can actually remember putting this together like it was yesterday, and it was years ago. That is going to be very satisfying to clean. That is a very sun-bleached piece of Lego there. I'm not sure, like I said, if I have another one of those. I'll have a look, see if we can replace it. And I need to put the correct green barrel on the end there. Unfortunately his torso's got a bit of a crack there. I think that's showing up on camera. Yes, you can just about see it. Okay, it's time to start scrubbing. And that's that. Next thing to do now is to dry off all the Lego and get it reassembled. I like to dry it off naturally, just with air and a towel, rather than using a hairdryer, just in case you're not damaging it. Well, that's all the Lego cleaned. I found a replacement for that missing barrel for the front. There was a cone, and there should be a barrel like that. That yellow piece there, which should be white, is bleach basically. Unfortunately, obviously it wouldn't clean up. I knew it wouldn't. You can bleach Lego back to white. The various methods on the internet showing you how to do that. I've never done it myself yet. I guess I just never really got around to doing it, and don't really want to risk any of my sets that mean a lot to me. I'd probably try it on some old chewed up bricks if I ever do try it. But I have got a replacement anyway. Just been upstairs searching through my stash, and of course it's always the last place you look. Went into another chest of Lego that I had and opened the lid up, and it was there straight away. It's always the way, isn't it? So next thing to do then is to reassemble it, which is the fun part. I love these little boxes. Got some different ideas on the back there, look. Other ships you can make using your own imagination as well, obviously. Because you don't get instructions for those. You just have to kind of copy it. Lego doesn't really do that anymore. I seem to remember reading somewhere that they stopped doing it because I used to get a lot of complaints from parents ringing up saying my son or daughter wants to make one of these models on the back, but there's no instructions. So I don't know if that's true or not. Let me know in the comments if you know otherwise. There we go. It's an amazing condition, and considering how old it is. The instruction manual there. Little pamphlet there, showing you other sets that are available from the space theme. I've got quite a lot of these actually. Must do some more videos on them one day, looking at them all. Another booklet here showing you all the other themes that are available back then. Town theme there. Got quite a few of these actually as well. Fire station there was I think my second Lego set actually, that fire station. Castle. Another one of my favourites. I think for me it's space, castle, pirates, town and trains. And then more space. The Fabuland there in the back and some Duplo. I do like the Technic sets as well. I've got some of the older ones. Not so keen on the newer models though nowadays. Prefer the original stuff. Some more alternative models there you can build with that police van set. Right then, put that to one side. I need the instruction manual. Here's the instructions. Be careful with these, they're getting a bit brittle these days. Well, there we go, it's got a date on it there you can see that on the camera. 1982. Wow. Didn't know it was that old actually, I thought it was about 85 when we had it. And here's the instructions. Wow. Right then, let's start building it. Well, there it is, all complete, all nice and clean now. While I was putting it back together, I noticed a couple of bits that were wrong with it actually, a couple of substitutes that have been made over the years in its life. Unfortunately, the gun part there on the front, I forget the part number, and the one that came with was grey. It should have been white, and I only had a slightly sun-bleached version of that. And the grille on the back there, that should be grey. If it's come with a blue one, I don't have one of those unfortunately. I noticed that riser slope there was just a 2x1, so I've changed that for the correct 3x1. A couple of other yellow bits were in there as well, which I've changed out. I think that was everything. I'm sure some eagle-eye viewers will probably notice something else I've missed. I never had a trans blue clear 2x1 stud there, unfortunately spare, to replace that crack one, but I'll put the crack on the inside. A couple of the parts are still a little bit yellowed, especially the wing parts there, but at the end of the day this is an old Lego set, 1982, so it's nearly 40 years old. Very proud to have it in my collection. As I say, it's one of my favourites. It's got some good childhood memories that has. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I will be doing some more Lego videos in the future. As the channel states in the description, it's not just about retro gadgets. I also cover retro toys from the 70s and 80s, which is my era. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you.